Hi friends, this is Dr. Abdequaem Chimthanawala. Today let us discuss some of the very important clinical features of skin symptoms of anacardium. Of course, these symptoms I have seen in my practice and seen in many of patients, and that's why I am telling you the symptoms from my clinical experience of anacardium. In anacardium, herpetic eruptions, bleeding. Remember that whatever herpetic eruptions anacardium has, they are bleeding, and I've seen they bleed very easily. You have to compare that with lycopodium. In anacardium, the eruptions itching by warmth of bed. Warmth of bed aggravates the complaint. Now this is important because normally whenever we had a symptom where the warmth of bed aggravates the skin itching, we think about sulfur or pulsatilla or clematis, but anacardium is also there. So compare anacardium with rustox, compare anacardium with sulfur, compare anacardium with alumina and pulsatilla and so on. The main interesting point of anacardium eruptions I have seen, eruptions painless. Of course, there are varieties of eruptions in anacardium, but one of the important points when the eruptions are painless, just like lycopodium, just like sulfur, just like antim crude, or just like oleander or ambragracia. So, in anacardium, the eruptions are painless. That's I've seen in many of cases, and the eruptions where the pustules are hard pustule. Patient बोलता है कि बहुत कड़क लगता है बोले मेरे pustules. That is also anacardium, and this is again a very important symptom because hard pustules, eruptions with hard pustules, you have to compare remedies like anacardium with antim crude and see how antim crude, anacardium, rustox, and I'll tell you oleander also grows very close to anacardium. And in anacardium, one more thing about the pustules, as I told, there are a lot of variety of symptoms in skin symptoms anacardium. Eruptions, pustules, inflamed. So inflamed pustule is also anacardium. Remember that symptom. Now you have to compare that anacardium with rustox and sepia where the pustules are inflamed. Now we'll see what are the causes why the eruptions occur in anacardium. And the most important symptom I have seen in anacardium, it is seen that urticaria from emotions. Whenever you have urticaria from emotions, think about anacardium, think about pulsatilla, think about bovista also. Of course, bovista has lot of symptoms of urticaria, but think anacardium when the urticaria are from emotions. And that's why given for chronic urticaria. And urticaria, which our patient says, I have since 1 year, 2 years, I take the medicine, it is better, but again comes back. So it is related to emotions. So it is, if eruptions, urticaria are from emotions, do think about anacardium. One more symptom of anacardium, itching is there. Itching with bathing ameliorates. And as I told you that hot water bathing ameliorates. Now compare this anacardium with rustox, with arsenic. Very important remedy, hot water. Okay, of course bathing ameliorates, it is also there in anacardium, but if it is hot water then it is more important because the patient can differentiate the normal water and hot water very easily. One symptom of anacardium skin that you all should remember is itching, and when the patient starts scratching, it keeps on changing places. And most of us think about routine remedies, but anacardium is a very important remedy when the itching, scratching changes places. Think about anacardium, compare that with staphylos aureus, compare that with cyclamen, compare that with alumina. Very important remedies you have to compare with this symptom. Remember, itching and scratching changes places. One symptom I have told you before also in my YouTube skin, that numbness after scratching. The patient scratches too much and the skin becomes numb. सो पेशेंट बोलता है डॉक्टर साहब इतनी खुजली आती देखो तो मुझे पता ही नहीं क्या स्किन है, यहाँ पे सेंसेशन भी कम हो जाता है. सो नमनेस आफ्टर स्क्रैचिंग, डू सी माई प्रीवियस यूट्यूब वीडियोज, आई हैव टोल्ड यू सम रेमेडीज विद दैट. सो नमनेस आफ्टर स्क्रैचिंग, थिंक अबाउट anacardium, think about sulfur, think about oleander. Now oleander is a very interesting, a very important remedy which I'll discuss in the next maybe sometime later in YouTube. So numbness after scratching, anacardium, sulfur, oleander. You can also think about conium and alumina, which I have used very sparingly, but this oleander, anacardium, sulfur I have used very frequently with this symptom. And one symptom is there when there is pain, there is burning in the skin, scratching emulates. Scratching emulates. See, you see the symptom. There is pain and there is burning in the skin and scratching emulates. That's a very important again symptom of anacardium. These are very few symptoms which I have seen in my practice. There are lots many of symptoms in the Matermedic and the Repetitive you can go through, but these are the clinically verified in my practice. That's why I am telling you this symptom. So my dear friends, if you like this video, do share and subscribe. Thank you.